back to my channel. So today is Monday, February 12th. Woohoo. Almost Valentine's Day. Wow. So we go live every Monday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, every Tuesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The only reason we have two is because some of you guys work and have other obligations. I always try to be here and available for you guys if you have any questions. A lot of us enjoy the live chat so we can talk to other people who have the same interest as we all do. So there's something that I want to talk to you guys about. I had a really cool thumbnail that I made for this video and I couldn't find it, but I'll add it later, I guess. But anyway, it was a picture of a Dollar General cashier, and it said why we hate couponers, or why we don't like couponers, or something to that effect. So it was, I thought, really cool anyway. But the reason I wanted to talk to you guys about this first, and then we'll answer some questions. I know there was a lady in my comments, I think last night it was, or the night before. She had a lot of questions about penny shopping, and I told her to come here today and we would all help her because she was just really confused. And so that's why we do this, so we can all answer each other's questions and help each other out. But before we get into that, there's something that I do want to talk to you guys about, and I don't think a lot of people, I mean, it's not something that I don't guess we've ever talked about before. So the other day when I was at the doctor's office, I think I told you guys a little bit of this story. There was a Dollar General cashier at the doctor's office. It was funny because we were all getting the clearance items and we were talking about that lavender gain. Well, she got on the phone and she was asking them, did they put some lavender gain in the back for her? And so when she hung up, I was like, I'm sorry. I was sitting right next to her, you know, or like right in front of her, kind of, rather, I guess. But anyway, I was like, I couldn't help but to notice you were talking about lavender gain. You must be shopping at Dollar General or something like that. You know, I'm a little bit of a talker. We sat at the doctor's office for 3 hours. My phone was dead. You know, what else was I going to do? So anyway, she informed me that she was a Dollar General cashier, that they had put some gain and other clearance items that she was wanting in the back for her, which is fine. I know some of you are really bothered by that, but at the same time, I don't know that I find a whole lot wrong with that situation. I think that the employees should have the opportunity to get good deals just like we can. I think it's unfair for them to take all the good stuff. But I think if you got to take your kid to the doctor that day, then putting back a couple of gain for you, maybe not such a bad thing, right? So anyway, this is beside the point. What I wanted to talk to you guys about is she basically told me why she does not like couponers and what really upset her about couponers. So let's rewind a few years ago whenever I first started using newspaper coupons very heavily. I remember having a conversation with the Rite Aid manager, and I basically asked her why she didn't like couponers. I don't remember why we were having that conversation or anything like that, but she had the same exact response. So Saturday night, somebody commented this on, I think, the Facebook group or somewhere, and I didn't say anything negative back to them. I think I just gave it a thumbs up and left it alone. But I wanted to, but I didn't, because sometimes your tone and stuff is just different when you're typing messages back and forth. I hope this all makes sense. I'm not all over the place. But the person had commented that the Dollar General employees wouldn't take their coupons, like the coupons didn't scan. And so they called corporate and try to get the Dollar General employees in trouble. So I thought we would talk about this, and the lady that worked for Dollar General and the manager at Rite Aid both told me that day, 3 or so years apart, that the reason that they don't like couponers is they're instructed, if a coupon, you know, obviously to read the coupons, not to take them if they're not for the correct items, not take more coupons than the coupon says to take. And if they go ahead and push it through, sometimes they can get in a lot of trouble for that. Both of them told me that the reason they don't like couponers is because sometimes even if it is like the Clorox problem that we had, those Clorox wipes, we have 50-cent printable coupons, we have some newspaper coupons, and even though it's for the right product, it doesn't scan, so they won't take it, right? So a lot of the times if they go ahead and push them through, even though it's for the right product, they can get in trouble for that. And that us couponers get really upset and angry and will yell and scream and cuss if they don't take the coupon, if it doesn't scan. So I thought we would talk about this, especially since I made the video that I made the other day where I recorded the conversation that I had at Dollar General, because I feel like sometimes it may seem like I promote misuse, but I thought we should talk about this because I don't promote anybody losing their job so I can save an extra $1 or 50 cents or $5 or whatever it may be. So I just want to make my position clear on that and let you guys know. Maybe I know a lot of you aren't, some of you are kind of shy or closet couponers, or if they don't take your coupons, you don't want to blow up. So you just say, okay, never mind. Since I talked to a few cashiers about this, I just wanted to tell you, like, that is what they say their problem is with couponers. Like, if it doesn't scan, they can't take it, and then they get yelled and screamed at and cussed out, and we call corporate on them, and we cause a big fit because they can't take our coupons, right? At first, I don't think she knew I was a couponer. Somebody asked in the comment, did she know I was a couponer? So I don't know if she knew I was like a hardcore couponer. I know in the store that she works at is actually where I was born and raised. And I don't know that they have any real hardcore couponers down there. People do deal shop. People deal shop down there. But I don't know that they're as hardcore couponers as we are. I know the first time I ever found a bunch of penny items down there, they kind of panicked, you know what I mean? Because I guess nobody really hardcore does it. So I don't know. I mean, surely she knew that I was talking about the lavender gain and all that, so she kind of knew, right? But I don't know what extent she knew I was a couponer. But anyway, my point is, I just really wanted to let you guys know that's my position on the matter, is I don't think anybody should lose their job. I mean, if they're doing the right thing, there's a difference in making up the rules as you go and doing the right thing. I think us as couponers have to take that into consideration, that sometimes it is really frustrating for us that we have a coupon that is for Clorox wipes and it doesn't work on the Clorox wipes and it's the right count. But what you should do is, I don't want to say direct that frustration at Clorox, but you should write Clorox and say, hey, I was going to try your product because I had a coupon and then I went to the store and your coupon didn't work. Because it is actually the companies that code the coupons, not Dollar General, right? Even the Dollar General digital coupons are coded and all that taken care of by coupons.com, right? So it's not their direct fault. So if you're calling corporate in hopes to try to get someone in trouble, you might just want to think about that, because I don't know if I was in that position. You guys know Saving with Vanessa, who has a YouTube channel. She got a job at Dollar General. And I'm not spilling her business. She's told us that in the Monday live chats a couple of times. So it's kind of public knowledge. But can you imagine if somebody went in and did that to her? So just be mindful of that. Be mindful that that's why they don't like couponers. That's why I think you can really be a really amazing couponer if you're just nice to the cashier. You don't have to give them free stuff. But if you get some free items here and there and give them to them, make them happy, keep them happy, be their friend, it can be really beneficial for you. But at the same time, don't let them do you dirty. And if they try to do you dirty, then you should call and make it known that they're not doing their job appropriately and treating you like crap because you use coupons. So I had to get that out to you guys because, so anyway, the lady at the doctor's office told me that she was upset because she seen her friend lose her job because she would push coupons through that, that she shouldn't have, because people kind of bully her. Couponers would kind of bully her to push coupons through, and her friend lost her job because of that. And so she had a little issue with couponers, so whatever. But anyway, I seen some questions in the chat a while ago. If we didn't lose them, let's go up to the top. So somebody asked about the Facebook group. Since the Facebook group was secret, even if I sent you guys the link, apparently you guys were still having trouble finding it. So I made it not secret. Now it's just a closed group. So it just says closed group, but I probably will turn it back to secret. So if you guys want to join, now's the time. And you can just email me at crystalramsey6@gmail.com. You can leave a comment in one of my videos, and I will send you, like, reply with the link or something like that if you want to join. Hey, Marcia. I just want to say thank you, Krista, for Dollar General this weekend. Was amazing for me. Hey, tried looking you up, but I can't find you. I did, but I can't find your groups. Email me. But if you had stuff for yourself, you shouldn't be mad at them for saving stuff for themselves. That's a good point, I think, Jennifer, right? We had stuff for ourselves, so why are we mad that they're hiding stuff in the back? I mean, I think it's different from, you know, if they have 10 packs of Bounty paper towels that are ringing up for $3 and they had all 10 packs, that's one thing. But if they had one or two for themselves, I don't know that that's such a bad thing. They're not allowed to buy penny items, and they can lose their job for that. And there's a good reason for that, right? Because Dollar General employees otherwise would just not pull them off the shelf and buy them themselves, or have their friend or husband or girlfriend or whatever come in and buy them. But Jennifer makes a good point. If you're willing to hide items for yourself, why would you be mad at an employee for getting the deal themselves, right? I think the closest store to me put all the goodies in the back for employees. There was good stuff, then suddenly half the clearance section was gone before the sale started. I never even got to go. None of my stores were marked, but the manager told me if it said discontinued, they have to mark it at 50% off, but the manager has to do it. Everyone in the store are not supposed to push, only the manager. Yeah, because they got to hit the markdown cart button. And I'm pretty sure when they hit the markdown cart button, they have to turn the key because they changed the price. I feel that I haven't got that from you, misuse of couponing. I do kind of do balanced couponing, which is, even though it's not always for the exact item, sometimes I still will use the coupon. It depends. I definitely don't believe in making fake coupons and printing them out or anything like that. Especially digital coupons, if they work for an item, even if it's not the correct item, I will use them all day long. Some people get really upset. Every time I talk about a deal like that in one of my videos, it usually gets more like thumbs down because people don't agree with that. But what I say is, if you don't agree with that, then why are you watching my videos, first of all? Secondly, if you don't agree with that, then you should do something about it, right? Not just troll me. But yeah, whatever. Also, if you guys are YouTube creators, because I know, like, right now we got 93 people in the chat. Most of you guys don't have a YouTube channel. But for some reason, I am subscribed to Casey Neistat. Is that his last name? Anyway, you guys know who he is. He's the biggest YouTuber right now. He had an interview with the YouTube boss, or boss guy or something like that, the head guy at YouTube. If you are a YouTube creator, you should check out that video and just watch it. I just wanted to point that out because I would have never seen it had I not happened to be subscribed. I think my son is subscribed to him or something, and that's why I got the notification. So I wanted to make you guys aware of that in case you do have a YouTube channel. Excuse me. I've learned to be nice to the cashiers even when they are not, thanks to you. I think that is the key to success. I mean, because that lady who was very rude to me at Dollar General the other day, when I go in there next time, I'm going to be super nice to her. Because I know that, like, I feel bad for her in a way that I posted that on YouTube, but at the same time, she was doing all that stuttering. I went back and listened to the video after I posted it. She was just making it up as she went, and you can tell because she was like stuttering and trying to think of what she was going to say to me, you know? So I do, in a way, feel bad for her, but at the same time, like, you can't just dislike people because they use coupons. That's not okay with me. The paper coupon that came out yesterday for Dial Body Wash would not scan on the coconut water, but worked for the other scents. There's something the manager pushed them through. Oh, that's weird. But she thought it was okay for her friend to put stuff in the back for her. I mean, I guess I feel at the end of the day like it's not really my place to judge other people, and I don't know. I mean, I don't know if that's right or wrong. I guess I stick with my what I said earlier. If there's like 10 things and they put all 10 back, that's different than if they put 1 or 2 back for themselves. Because if I was a Dollar General employee and I see all these people getting all these great deals, I'm going to try to get in on those deals myself. And I just try to think of it as, if I were in those shoes, would I do it? Even if I didn't coupon and I knew that Cottonelle toilet paper was only going to be $1.75, I would probably put myself 1 in the back. Yeah, I probably would do that. So I can't be mad at somebody else for doing what I would probably do if I was in their shoes. I gave my manager some CoverGirl coupons Saturday so she could get some makeup on clearance, and she was so thankful. Yeah, that's the best way to become friends with them. If they see you using a coupon that's like a legitimate coupon for the product, and they say that they're interested, if you give them some coupons, they know to us how valuable our coupons are to us. I know there was a lady at Rite Aid who I gave, I used to order like 20 sets of inserts a week, and one week I gave her like 5 sets of inserts, and she would bend over backwards to make me happy. She still does. I don't go to that Rite Aid that often, but if she's working and I want something, she will bend over backwards to make me happy just because I gave her them damn inserts, which is funny, really. But that's a good way to get on their good side. You can penny shop any day. Is the penny lady here? Yay. I got overage for the first time with clearance. Yay. Is it true that the sale goes on to the 18th? I don't know where this come from. Somebody commented that in the group. They said, hey, I'm seeing that the sale is going to continue. Do you know if this is true, Krista? So the very first thing I did when I seen that comment is I went to Dollar General online to see if those items, because we looked at them and they were showing up as clearance online. I know online those items are not showing up as clearance. I don't think it's true. I haven't seen any hauls today, and we would see that if people were shopping for clearance this morning. So I'm going to go with no, but usually in the past when we've had these clearance sales, sometimes sometimes the next weekend or the weekend after that, they'll do it again. So, and then somebody commented on my video, which is funny. 2 weeks from now, my manager told me there was going to be another clearance sale. So it makes me wonder if maybe there's going to be a sale on the weekend of the 18th, and that just kind of the rumor kind of got twisted, and that's, really what's happening. I don't know. We'll have to just keep an eye out. But don't always believe what you hear, and until we really start seeing people hauling stuff, and believe me, they'll post it because we all love to post what we got, right? Until we start seeing that, I'm not going to believe it. We could just call corporate, right? The penny list comes out on a Tuesday. So I think we might get a penny list tomorrow. I think we might. We're going to see. In the past, we have the week of Valentine's Day, I'm pretty sure. I found a bunch of penny Kool-Aid packs, and the manager checking me out told me they have a naughty list and they track who scans the most penny items and they get in trouble for it. So I don't know, like, just because a certain cashier, like if it's a store and there's 6 employees at that store and I just happen to find all 50 penny items in the store and I check out while Barbara's working, Barbara gets in trouble instead of all the other 5 employees. Like, that makes no sense to me. What I've been told, and I've talked to a lot of people that work at Dollar General just in the past of making friends with them, because the first rule in penny shopping is that it's a secret. So you obviously don't go in the store and say, hey, where's your penny sale? Where's your penny items? Or, hey, I'm a penny shopper, or anything like that. You never want to do that. Eventually, though, if you go to that store and buy penny items over and over and over and over, they're going to know you're a penny shopper, right? But so I've just flat out asked people if they get in trouble when they sell penny items. And what I've been told multiple times is that unless, I mean, they're not happy about them, missing the penny items, not pulling them off the shelf. But unless they're selling, every time they get a penny list, you find 200 items in that same store every time, then they're probably eventually going to get in trouble, right? But if they miss some things once or twice, they're not going to get fired over that. That's what I've been told multiple times by multiple employees. Of course, all of my stores have the same district manager who told me the other day she likes to use coupons herself. And if you guys remember, a few months ago, the stores had said, my stores, because I told you guys this, had said that the district manager says she's not the coupon police, blah, 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 blah. So I believe that she coupons for her to instruct the stores, if it scans, we take it, kind of stuff, Anyway, it might just be my area that's true. But I've asked several times because I don't want to get anybody in trouble. I don't want to make anybody lose their job. I would rather just not get anything at all. I did have an agreement with one store manager once where she didn't want to ring things through the register. Usually I don't allow them to just give me the penny items because to me that's shoplifting. If I'm going to Dollar General and I'm taking 10 items from the store and they're not ringing it through the register, I'm shoplifting, right? Me and the employee are like scheming or something. So I don't normally let them not ring them through the register. But anyway, she had told me we just don't like it to show that we have penny items in our store. So I would rather just box up the penny items and give them to you. Like, I don't even want you to come in my store and look for penny items. You just call me, and if I have any penny items, I box them up and give them to you. And I was like, okay, but she was super nice to me, right? She wasn't mean about it. She was so nice. She would walk through the store and talk my ear off the whole time I was in the store. So anyway, I never went back to that store because it takes the fun out of penny shopping if they're just going to give you the stuff. Like, I would rather her find the penny items and donate them than give them to me. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, I don't know. I really don't think they should be hiding anything. Like you said, Krista, maybe 1 or 2 they can keep for themselves, but not any more than that. You can penny shop any day at Dollar General, but Tuesday is the only day that new items would go to a penny. You can't help what the digital attaches to. Yeah, that's kind of my thoughts on the whole digital. Does anyone know the name of her Facebook group? It's called Coupon Deals, and we currently have, because there are several different groups called Coupon Deals, we currently have like 4,010 members or something like that. I should have just skipped this sale. My store had one table full of crap, no paper goods, nothing. Days prior, they said the clearance sale would be throughout the store. It was so disappointing. I've seen a couple of you say that. And it was disappointing a little bit, honestly, for me, because usually when we have a clearance sale, I get tons and tons and tons of stuff. I showed you guys everything I got. It wasn't tons. I did okay. I got some paper products, which I was happy about. But I had a very small budget and I didn't go shopping all 3 days. Usually I venture out to stores I don't normally go to. I mean, it was kind of my fault that I didn't do as well as I normally do, is my point. Secondly, if this was your first clearance sale, I'm going to guess that you guys learned a few lessons, right? We learned a few lessons, like, and I wish I would have thought of I wish I would have done this the first day. We should have looked more online of what's included in the clearance sale. Now we know that not all items are going to be in the clearance section. Some of them are scattered throughout the store. Like, we learned a few lessons, and we just have to know that now going into the next clearance sale, right? I'm sure you guys learned different lessons than I did. But I feel like every time we have a clearance sale, I learn a few things. You know what I mean? Yeah, well, I went to take pics Thursday before to get my coupons ready, and the entire shelves were empty where the clearance Charmin and Scott were supposed to be, so the employees did stash them. I think they do definitely. Krista told me I could coupon like that. I use coupons because this is my only existence to cope with my heavy burden of bills. Yes, just be sure not to be buying things that you don't need or wouldn't normally buy. That's the thing you got to be careful with. LOL, just joking, Hal. What did I miss? Hey, Hal, they would not give me overage. You guys, I wish I could have recorded that whole event that happened that day. I recorded that and uploaded it. That went on for about 20 minutes, and that was only 2 minutes of that whole thing. But I wish I could have recorded it all. The thing was, I was on my phone with corporate, so I couldn't, you know. But you just got to stand your ground. And if they won't give you overage, and their corporation says it's okay for you to get overage, then, I mean, that's not okay. They're making up their own rules. So you need to do something about that. You need to not let it go. Even if you want to be anonymous and call corporate or whatever, then do that. You don't have to do it in the store like I did in front of the employees. But as long as you're letting it go, you're letting the Dollar General employees not only do that to you, but they're doing it to everybody else who comes through the line using coupons. So you have to say something. If you can't let it go. So have you ever emailed companies for coupons? If so, which ones? There is a list of about 200 companies in our Facebook group, and it's on my website. And it's companies that in the past have sent me coupons for free. Especially the first 20 companies on that list are really good companies. They almost always send you coupons. The best ones are Turkey Hill Ice Cream, Nivea, Colgate. I can't think of any more right now. Those are the best ones that stand out to me. Also, if a coupon works on a different count, as long as it's the right brand, as long as it doesn't beep, she takes it because she has confirmed that the store does get their money back. What instant savings are going on right now that are not posted? You guys, my instant savings video that I made the other day was a hot mess. So I was going to re-upload it and I didn't get to, but there's that save $5 when you spend $25 on white sale items, which is comforters, towels, pillows, and rugs. And then we have the Clorox wipes, 33 to 40 count. When you buy 4 Clorox wipes, you save $2.50 instantly at the register. And then we have the Lysol instant savings. When you spend $10, you save $2 instantly at the register. We also have Glad trash bags. When you spend $20 on Glad trash bags and other Glad products, when you spend $20, you save $5. And then there's one more, Airwick. When you spend $15 on Airwick, you save $3 instantly at the register. Most of those end on February 17th, so 5 more days. How about the L'Oreal and Dial? As far as I know, those instant savings deals are over. I give to one cashier a lot of stuff. She was absolutely extremely nice last time. I gave her a lot of coupons. I don't see her anymore. Yeah, that's the bad thing, is that a lot of the times they have high turnover at Dollar General. So you really build your relationship up with a manager or a cashier, and then they're gone and you never see them again. And that is the worst. Happened at my store. I think I told you guys she had put some stuff that was giving overage back for me. So we're bitching about the employees putting stuff back for themselves, right? But it's okay if they put a box full of what was it? Crest toothpaste that was giving overage back for me. I wasn't mad, right? But anyway, she doesn't work there anymore. So maybe that's why. I don't know. It would not be fair to ding one cashier for scanning penny items if a customer finds them without the help of a cashier. Exactly. I found 3 penny Colgate toothbrushes. Hey, everybody, give the video a thumbs up. Jennifer, it's an app that scans coupon barcodes that tells you what they work on. Q-Seer. Q-Seer. It does cost money. I'm not sure how much. I've never used it personally, but Renee, who helps with the Facebook group, she's an admin in the Facebook group. I know she uses it often. How do I change my name on this chat? This name is from forever ago. I stopped couponing and started back about 6 months ago. I'm not as good as I once was. I think your YouTube name is associated with your Google account name. So I think you would do that in like your Google Gmail settings. Right, guys? Am I way behind in the chat again? I'm calling my friend and find out about the 50% off is this weekend, but he did tell me it would be until I think next week. I'm calling and will let you know. I'm the one in inbox. I'm the one inbox you on Facebook. ? I don't know if you're asking me, can you inbox me, or telling me you were the one. How do I know what color to look for that are current pennies? Okay, so penny items, it's hard to give you an exact place to go to look for all the current pennies. You have a couple of options, which you could download apps like Penny Finder. That's what I use personally. It does cost $1.99. It's an app for your phone, and it's a whole community of penny shoppers. Number 2, you can go to Facebook and search penny shopping at Dollar General and join a bunch of penny shopping groups. That would be a way to keep up with what pennies. But since we aren't really supposed to know what pennies, like penny items are not meant to be found, it's not like Dollar General gives us the list. How Facebook groups get the list, how the Penny Finder app gets the list, how I get the list when I get it early is Dollar General employees kind of leak it to us. And that's how we get it. So you just have to be a big part in the community and make sure you're keeping up with what's going on, in Facebook groups and all that jazz, so you can figure out what is on the list. That's the only way. So there's not a very, I guess, cut and dry way to do that other than have an app or follow some Facebook groups. My husband doesn't know I'm live, and he's like thinking he's messaged me 500 times already. I gotta tell him. Even though we go live every Monday, he still doesn't get it, I guess. Hold on, guys. Sorry. I had it all set up here on a bunch of decorative boxes that I got from Dollar General a long time ago for a penny. And my phone stand somebody made me. That's the handiest thing I've ever had in my life. Whoever sent me this phone stand, I'm telling you guys, it's the best thing that ever happened in my life. It's funny, really. Except for penny sales are the only perk Dollar General staff gets. It was icy here, only went once. My receipt was messed up, so I couldn't post it. Yeah, That's the bad thing too about clearance sales, is that sometimes, like the one lady, she was going to give me half price of everything I was buying, so 50% off and then another 50% off. Then once she realized I had coupons, she didn't do that, which I was fine with because they were overage, some of them with coupons. But the receipts get really messed up, so it makes it harder for us to share the deals and show the receipts with everybody else. I've had a manager do that a couple of times too, but only a few penny items. Both managers said they get in trouble if penny items are in their store. They get wrote up, only they trash them otherwise. OMG, I'm so excited that I caught the live stream. Yay, Marcia. First lesson, take off of work when the first day of the sale. Don't wait till Sunday evening. Go even if your husband don't let you. If your husband, oh my God, I'm like 300 comments behind. If your husband doesn't let you go to the Dollar General clearance sale on the first day, you should probably just go ahead and get a divorce. It's over. I'm just saying. Employees aren't allowed to buy penny items. Yeah, they're not allowed to buy penny items. Why don't they mark everything in the clearance sale? Because, especially Marcia, you can't be married to somebody who doesn't allow you to go to the first day of the clearance sale. Why don't they mark everything in the clearance sale? Because I think, this is just my opinion, we all have one, and sometimes it doesn't really mean anything, but some of my Dollar Generals, like the ones that I go to that are really organized and clean, and I appreciate that, right? The employees that have worked there for years, and they're always working really hard when I go in. And I think that the reason they don't pull everything and put it in the clearance section, or they don't mark anything, is they just simply do not have enough manpower, number one. Number two, same that goes for penny list. The reasons they don't always pull the penny items is because they don't always know about them, right? Apparently, Dollar General is not very good at communicating with its employees, which sometimes is a really good thing for us. Sometimes it's a really bad thing for us. But I think that's a part of why the Bounty paper towels weren't in the clearance section, but they're a really good price, right? I think also that Dollar General system, sometimes the items go to 50% off, and maybe they don't realize that. Because at Dollar General, it seems to be like, I don't know, it's hard to explain, but like, when picture frames that don't have a dot on them follow red dot. So when red dot pennies, those picture frames penny, right? So I think they're just not aware of all the items that are going to go to 50% off. If that makes sense. But mostly I think the employees would probably put it in the clearance section and sell it for the clearance price, but they don't have enough manpower. I know last time, not this time, this past clearance sale, but the one before that, I was down at the very organized, clean store, and the lady that worked in the store told me that. We were kind of having some conversation about it, and she said, there's no way I have enough time to pull everything in this entire store. Because most of the time they just scan and figure out what's discontinued, and that's how they know to put it in the clearance section. They don't always have a very detailed list. Sometimes they do, but not always. Suave is not instant savings. It is a one-time use digital coupon. Yes, and we thought it was going to be instant savings, but the portion of the ad where it said it was a coupon was kind of blurry. But the Suave is a store coupon. Did you guys notice that? The Suave, $2 off any $6 purchase of Suave coupons is a Dollar General store coupon, which means it should work theoretically with manufacturer coupons, but I don't have any manufacturer coupons for Suave. All of mine expired on the 10th. Do you guys have Suave coupons other than the 2 off 6? Yeah, Jennifer says they are definitely overworked, understaffed, and underpaid. Yeah, I think that's the problem. Stella says she has Peelies. Oh, Stephanie says I do. Peelies. Even our digital coupons expired the 10th, I think, too, right? The dollar off ones. It was going to be a great deal, but yeah. I noticed it was a store coupon, though, on Sunday, and I was like, oh, man, that'd be awesome if we had some manufacturer coupons. I guess if you got hang tags and Peelies, as you guys say in the chat, it could be a pretty good deal. Do you guys see that deal at CVS on the... if you guys didn't get paper products in the Dollar General sale, there's a really good deal on paper products coming up at CVS. The only bad thing about CVS is it's a limit of one deal per card. I have 5 CVS accounts, but I only use 2 of them. And then if it's a really good deal, then I'll use 3. But usually I only use 2 because if I use more than that, my ECBs start expiring. And I once had $30 in ECBs expire in 1 week, and I didn't realize it until after they had expired. And that's like crying worthy. $30 is a lot of money. But it's in the video. Go watch the video I made last night. It's like a 2 minute and 30-second video. But it starts, if your CVS does early activation, you can do it Saturday. And the good thing about that is it's Monday, so if you don't have those correct coupons, maybe you can order them in time to do the deal on Saturday night if you do that today. So, yeah, it's just the video I made last night. It went up last night. It's my last video. So if you click on my name, you'll go to my homepage, look at the top, click on videos, and it'll be the last video. Oh, did I exit out of the video? Yeah, that happened to me with ECBs. It's so disappointing when your ECBs expire, especially $30. So you guys, if you don't have any more questions, is a lady with penny questions in here? I think we should brush up on our penny shopping. I know myself, I haven't penny shopped since I got all of those clothes. And I currently have a closet full of clothes in there. Remember, I got, I think, 200 items or something like that in a span of 2 days. Yeah, but you should still watch the video, right? It helps me if you guys watch the videos. That's why I didn't say the deal, right? Because I would have just told you the toilet paper deal. But it helps if you watch my videos because I took an hour of my life to make that video for you. So if you could just watch it, that would really help a girl out. I'm just saying. So anyway, we should brush up on our penny shopping because I hear that there's going to be a list soon. I don't know. But I hear, thank you. I hear there's going to be a list soon. And yeah, I didn't penny shop the last time we had a list. The time before that I did. New list tomorrow, Krista. I think so, but it's not been confirmed yet. I can't say for sure. Digital Q is already on app. Yeah, for the Suave. Oh my gosh, I am so waiting till I can find a bunch of penny clothing. I need larger sizes and love to give, and those would be great gifts and donation items. Yes, they are. I'm going to try to sell some of them on eBay, but a lot of them were like spring clothing because I got them at the beginning of winter, so it was when all the spring stuff pennied. So now's a good time, I guess, to go through them, sell some of them, give some of them away, donate, whatever. When will you do the penny video? I don't know. I want to do some videos about selling on eBay. You guys, every time I talk about that, say in the comments, please make eBay videos. And I intended on doing that last week, but we had that surprise clearance sale, so I just didn't get time. But I do know that we're going... See, here's the thing. We're going to start getting really good penny lists. Like when brown dot and purple dot pennies, that is my favorite penny list because it's home items like rugs, comforters, towels, cups and plates and bowls and all of that stuff, decorative boxes. And that's my favorite penny list, the brown and the purple dot. So those are a little far off. They'll go through their little sale cycle before they penny, like 75% off, 50% off, 25% off. The fact that purple dot was in the clearance sale is a good sign. But besides that, we should still get penny lists soon. We're going to get a lot of penny items come spring. Do you guys know we only have, I think, 34 or 35 days until spring? You kept me company on the way home. Please do. I live as soon as you find out. I don't shop without your word. You have been saving me lots of money, girl. Oh, good. Good. Because it's got pillows. I'm a little obsessed with pillows. Just a little. My son showed how obsessive he was with pillows to me like last night, and I was like, you're my child. But anyway, yeah. So we're going to get a lot of penny lists in spring. I think spring is the best time for penny shopping, just in the history of shopping at Dollar General. So if you don't know how to penny shop and you're interested in learning, definitely start with that video I made, Beginner's Guide to Penny Shopping at Dollar General. It explains what penny shopping is and all that good stuff. I personally think it's the most boring video I've ever made in my life, but it does have a lot of good information in it. You can see that on my YouTube homepage as well. Just scroll down the screen a little bit. I might talk about I think I might make a video like how to actually get started penny shopping. I think that would be helpful. Or how I would get started if I learned about penny shopping. I wanted to get started because, again, spring is really good for penny shopping. I haven't penny shopped in a while. I think that's the thing too. If you guys are like me anyway, if I don't penny shop for a while, it's hard to kind of get back in the swing of things. But here recently, everything that we got, the pennies, resets really quickly. So it's not like we can go 3 months later and still be finding penny items. You might find a few, but not like you used to be able to a year ago. But yeah, try to start getting back into the swing of penny shopping because we're going to get some good lists in the spring for sure. Even if that is 2 months away, you got to get in the swing of it. Never clearance shop at Dollar General. I racked up last weekend. Thanks for the heads up. You helped me be great. Yay! Dawn Stills. Oh, hey, Dawn. I think I've watched your channel a little bit. Yeah, the Dollar General clearance shopping is pretty amazing. Dawn Stills, do you penny shop? If not, definitely need to learn how to do that. What is the icon for the penny finder look like? It's on some of my videos if you go to my homepage. It's like a bluish green background and it's got an orange P. There are some knockoff apps for Dollar General penny finder. The correct one says a big fat cat or something weird like that when you find it at the Play Store. I think it says a big fat cat or something like that. What does it say? I think it's what it says. Anyway, bluish green background, orange P. It's $1.99 and they got some kinks that they need to work out like any new app. But as far as being $1.99 and really helping you learn how to penny shop, I think it's a good resource. Some people, I will warn you that a few people have told me that they weren't able to use it inside their store, although mine works even if I don't have service, as long as I refresh the list before I go in the store. But just be aware of that. I don't want you to be mad at me because you spent $1.99. But I think even if you just kind of go through the haul wall and see what people are getting for a penny, even if you don't use the penny scanner, I think it is a good resource to let you know what is currently a penny and what people are finding at Dollar General for just a penny right now. Last time they had a penny sale was my first time because of you. Oh, awesome. Yeah. Big blue cat, Jennifer says. Thank you, Jennifer. I knew it said something about a cat. Have fun in New Orleans, Mardi Gras. Thank you for the pedigree heads up. I scored 3 bags, 2 different stores before it closed last night. Yes. Did you guys see it on the... we seen it last night on the live video that I did about shopping online at Dollar General. I wish I would have looked for it in store when I went clearance shopping. I'm kind of mad at myself that I didn't. Speaking of, I didn't hear my doggies cry. My dogs. Guys, my dogs are stuck together. Outside. Again. Anyway. Found my first penny item last week. Hubby did a happy dance with me. Penny shopping is so exciting. Alright guys, if you don't have any more questions, I'm probably going to end this video. I got some work to do. Yeah, that's funny, isn't it? This morning when I woke up, they were stuck together. And now they're out back stuck together like I don't know what to do. Did you get a bunch of Caesar dog food? Found pillies in the mail. And will you show us the deals you do with them? Yes. And thank you. And I think you sent me some Rachel Ray coupons. And I've seen some Rachel Ray on clearance at Kroger. So I'm going to go there today since you mailed me those coupons and see if they're still there. Hopefully they are. I was wanting to go because my birthday, 21. Oh, wow. You're going to have spring puppies. It makes me a nervous wreck that my dog is going to have puppies. They always get pregnant, don't they? Like any time that they go in heat and they do that monkey dance, they get pregnant every time, right? So she's for sure going to have puppies, right? I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't say that out loud. It sounds probably pretty stupid, but that's okay. Yep. Oh gosh. Anybody want a puppy? No, I'm just kidding. Get them fixed. Definitely. I'm getting them fixed. I'm getting her fixed for sure. I did not realize, and this is my stupidity for not educating myself. I thought they only went in heat once a year. But they go in heat. They can go in heat twice a year. I've learned. So I thought it would be okay to get her fixed this spring. I didn't realize that, yeah. Isn't it like 63 days and you'll have pups? Last time I think that's what it was, Heather, or something like that. Yeah. Yeah, Sharon, it was some Rachel Ray dog treats and some food I seen, and it was a lot of dog treats. So look at the treats if you're going to check Kroger. Too bad a pregnancy didn't last that long. That would be nice. Too bad our pregnancies didn't last that long, right? It would be nice, yes. Start counting. From today, since they've gotten stuck together twice, that's a good idea. Last time we didn't count, but last time I never seen them get stuck together. Really didn't know if she was pregnant, and then she was. You guys are giving me a lesson. Oh my gosh, you guys, they're just standing there in the backyard stuck together. Like, how do you get them apart? Do they just naturally get apart? Is this going to keep happening? I don't mean to talk about my dogs. I'm sorry if your kids are in the room. I tried to not say. My 4-year-old woke up this morning and they were stuck together. And I was like, Daddy got mad at the dogs and glued them together. Leave them alone. And so he was telling my husband this morning when he woke up, if you glue the dogs together again, and then he was like, hey, Mommy, we have glue? Does that mean we can make slime? I said, oh, honey, it's a different kind of glue. That was funny, though. All right. So there's some pretty strong glue. Yeah. And then all of a sudden it just broke free. But it was funny. Well, this morning they were stuck together and they come apart, which is great. But, you know. Are you selling your puppies? What kind of dogs do you have? I have a pit bull and my other dog, my boy dog, is part Rottweiler and German Shepherd. They would make the most beautiful puppies because they're both so pretty, I think. They're my babies. I post my pit on Instagram a lot. I post like pictures of her. If you guys aren't following me on Instagram, you should. I just hit 500 followers on Instagram and I was so excited about it. But I think they'll make pretty puppies anyway. The Dollar General the dollar store glue so it wouldn't last. It won't last, yeah. No doubt. I forgot where I was going with that whole conversation, but that's okay, y'all. So we're going to go live tomorrow, Tuesday at 8 p.m. I might go shopping tomorrow. I don't have very much money, honestly, which is one reason why I posted that early CVS deal, because I got to be very smart with my ECBs and the money that I have. I use my YouTube money usually to do my couponing, honestly, and January... No. Yeah, this month was going to be a bad month, so I'm a little broke. See, broke. So we might just be finding deals. Lots of deals. Oh, if that rebate is still good for Nor Select. Nor Select rebate, Walmart, buy two, get back $2. The other day, I accidentally bought the dollar bag of Nor instead of the $1.77 bag of Nor, and it worked and made them free. I bought two Nor pasta sides. They were $1 each. They worked with the rebate, made them free. I don't know if that rebate's still available or not, but if it is, you might want to scan those while you're in Walmart, because if you can get them for free, that's a really awesome deal, right? Mika says she only has $3 ECBs. I think I have $8 in ECBs that I'm going to save for the Saturday for the paper towels. And plus two, I wanted to use my Viva coupons on the dollar or the rolls at Dollar General. They're not $1, I don't think now. But I'm glad I seen that deal early so I could wait until Saturday to use them at CVS. That's why I did that video so super early. Sometimes I feel like it's crappy to do a video on Sunday about the next week. But I think you guys usually appreciate that too. Totally broke after the clearance sale. Yes, me too. Which I didn't spend that much. I think I only spent a total of $14, and then I got some of that back in rebates, but still. We are having an extension to the 18th here on the Dollar General clearance sale. I was wondering if anyone else has asked in the area. What area are you in, Kelly? First of all, Kelly, what area are you in? Secondly, how do you know that? Somebody just sent me something. Hold on. Oh, what did I do? Oh, no, it wasn't about Dollar General. Sorry. I asked the manager, and she said she didn't know anything about that. It might just be in certain areas then. The DM in one region and 2 managers in the next region over. Yes, in Georgia, Krista, manager just called me, and I'm the one who inboxed you about this on Facebook. He said the 18th. Until the 18th or on the 18th? Oh, you were saying you were the one that messaged me on Facebook. Okay. Everybody left the chat because we were talking about dogs being stuck together. Until the 18th. What part of Georgia, Rosemary says? Okay, so here's what I'm going to figure this out, even if I have to call corporate. If I can find out that it's going on everywhere, which I don't think it is, or I think we would have already seen posts about it, I will let you guys know if I can find out for sure, but I'm still here. Hey. I'm in North Carolina. CVS paper towels. Look, if they left, then they're bye. Where do I find the list that you were talking about the other day? What list, girl? What list? List for what? That's what I need to know. It is up to the district or the store. Is it up to the district or the store? I don't know. Where do I find the list? Oh, Monica, what list? List of items on the clearance. It was just the purple dot. It's on my blog, poweredbycoupons.com, but it's not. Let me just tell you this. It is a general list, like purple dot clothing, this color dot, that color dot. It's not like Bounty paper towels, Glad trash bags, blah, 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 blah. It's not specific items. It's just like a generic list. But it's on my website, poweredbycoupons.com. All the important people are still here. Pam, my dogs are currently stuck together. And they were this morning. And so the audience here was educating me on the situation. Is it up to the store whether or not they allow you to use a Dollar General store coupon and a manufacturer coupon? Because in my area, it's not allowed. Did you guys read that comment? Okay, so first of all, when you guys watch the videos, especially if they're not live, you guys should read the comments in the videos. And I don't just say that because I want you like on my videos longer, none of that bullshit. Legitimately, you just should read what other people have to say that happens at their store. Because the other day, there was a woman who had asked me, hey, my store stopped taking printable coupons at Dollar General. And it was funny because the person, I guess she had commented right after or right before saying that, hey, my store told me that they didn't take printable coupons. So I called the Dollar General corporate office. And what had happened apparently was the Dollar General corporate office had sent out a memo that said, we are no longer taking printable coupons that we think might be fake or fraudulent or whatever. So if you get a $10 coupon for Huggies diapers and it's $10 off any Huggies diapers, don't take it, especially if it's a printable coupon, right? So some stores apparently took that as don't take printable coupons, period. And so anyway, our corporate Dollar General corporate office, and they called the store and said, hey, no, jackass, we do take printable coupons. We just don't take printable coupons that we think might be fraudulent. So if your store tries that shit, if they go against the Dollar General couponing policy, then you need to call the corporate office. And if you don't know the corporate office's phone number, you can just Google it, which is Dollar General corporate office, and it'll come right up. It's like an online customer service number, and so it'll say something about online shopping, but you just have to follow the prompts. I used to know what prompts to push, but I don't remember off the top of my head. So, call corporate. And if you're not familiar with the Dollar General couponing policy, you can just Google that too, Dollar General couponing policy. Make sure that you're actually on Dollar General's website though, because a lot of blogs will post their version of the coupon policy and it's not exact. So, yeah, I think you go to dollargeneral.com and then you can go to help and then coupon policy if I remember right, but it's been a while. Walgreens has cracked down on internet printable coupons because of their ignorance. I mean, ultimately, it's up to the manager of the store whether or not they want to take coupons. If they think that they're suspicious in any way, they're not going to take them. You can't get mad because of that. There's a difference in them being afraid of a specific coupon and them just not doing it altogether, like if they're not using store coupons with manufacturer coupons, because it does say in the Dollar General policy that they accept manufacturer coupons and store coupons on the same item. Manager said each store or region items can be different. Like Krista posts the red bag of Charmin and my store wasn't 50% off, but the long Charmin Essentials 20 equals 40 rolls pack and the 16 to 41 pack were 50% off. Every time we've had a clearance sale, the Charmin 16 to 41 pack has been included in the clearance sale, but my store no longer sells those. But you guys are going to notice too that in these clearance sales, a lot of the times it's the same items over and over and over and over. So it might be a good idea to kind of remember, take a picture of the items that you got, because it's a pretty good indication the next time you have a clearance sale, what's going to be included. Your laugh is pretty cute, and thank you for the information. Well, thank you, Donna. There is so much confusion. One coupon that says one per purchase per transaction. Yes, that is the most confusing thing ever to cashiers. But what I do, and P&G coupons are the best example. I always, even if it's expired, have a P&G coupon with me because cashiers do get very confused with the one coupon per purchase. In red, P&G's coupons all now say on them, limit one coupon per purchase of products in quantity stated. Limit of 2 identical coupons per household per day. So where it says limit 1 coupon per purchase, it means per item. And then it goes on to say limit of 2 identical coupons per household per day. So I always school the cashier and use a P&G coupon as an example. And I'll say, see, it says limit 1 coupon per purchase, which means per item, limit 2 coupons per day. So see, it is 1 coupon per purchase means 1 coupon per item. Aw, good, Debbie. That's fantastic news. Yay. Really. That's scary stuff. The manager told me that they don't accept Adobe saved ones. I told her I did that, and she said you can print multiple times. So I had to educate her when she said 2 coupons is the most you can have. Yeah, sometimes you just got to nicely educate. But you got to do it in a nice way. Love this chat, drinking my coffee and clipping my coupons. Chris, I'll be going to Dollar General today. I'll email you if they still have going on the clearance until the 18th. Yeah, those of you who are having the clearance sale until the 18th, let me know if your store is and what area you live in. Yeah, they don't understand purchase and transaction difference. I think P&G coupons are a good example of that. So just maybe try to explain from a P&G coupon. And if they don't get it, you can always just call corporate. But sometimes that doesn't do any good because once I had that trouble at CVS and I called corporate and they just had no idea what I was talking about. I don't think they ever actually looked at a coupon day in their life. I made it. I noticed that almost all of the newer coupons have cut their per household per day. They are really making this a challenge for us when we get stuck in the mud, cashier. Yes. But also at the same time, it's kind of our fault too because we misuse them and we're like, damn it, why are they making us rules? Myrtle Beach, South Carolina for clearance. Hey, Kelly, I'm coming over. I'm just going to, instead of paying for a hotel, we'll shack up at your house and go on a little vacay. I had the store manager with me and we were searching through things. She said she was surprised after I left the first time people were wiping her shelves off of items. She had no clue that was on sale. I bought something off the clearance that rang up a penny. They wouldn't sell it to me for that price. I'm going to post the penny policy on my website. I'll do that today. And then you guys can just print it out or screenshot it. And if you find something for a penny and they won't sell it to you, always have it on hand. So you can show them that they do in fact it's in their handbook. It's not actually in their coupon policy. It's in their handbook. But as you've seen in the video I posted the other day, most of them don't know they have a handbook. So you can show them. And if they won't sell it to you, what you can do is call the corporate office. Now, never tell the corporate office that you went in the store looking for penny items. What you say is, I was shopping at Dollar General, accidentally ran into something that was a penny, but I seen that it's in your policy that the employee sells it to me if it's on your sales floor. And the Dollar General corporate office will have them sell it to you. But always, if you're going to leave the store, take a picture of what you have. Like if you have a bunch of penny items in your basket, take a picture, walk outside, call the corporate office. Or personally, I wouldn't leave the store. I would stand right there, right at the register, and I would call corporate right in front of them. But there is a little portion in their handbook that says that they have to sell, as long as their penny items are on the sales floor, then they sell them to you. If a customer discovers a penny item, always sell the item to the customer for 1 cent. It's never appropriate to deny the sale or argue with the customer. Yep. Word for word, Mashlyn J. I tried to educate her, but she wasn't hearing it, so I guess I know which store not to shop at. Silly. Yeah, it's crazy. Alright guys, I'm going to end the video. I got some work to do. And we will see you tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. I probably will post some more videos today. I've been trying to work real hard to get my views back up. And thanks to you guys, they're getting back up. And my subscribers, we hit 10K if you missed it the other day, which is so super exciting to me. And found some canned dog food on the clearance event. I price checked it and they told me it had a recall and didn't sell it to me. Did I get played? Yes, but don't feel bad because I got played like that too once. If it had a recall on it, they should have pulled it from the floor before you found it in the store, right? I got played on the brownies. I found about probably 30 boxes of Hostess brownies that had pennied. And I was so excited. And the manager was so angry. And I guess she told the employee to tell me, because I guess she knew when I put the whole display and all in my cart that they had pennied and she missed them. Or maybe she knew that she missed them and she just hadn't pulled them yet, whatever. So anyway, they played me too. I did it too. I fell for it, left the store, and then I was like, oh, guys, I found all these brownies. And they were like, what? You can buy the brownies. They were the good brownies, too, with, like, the M&Ms in them. The good ones, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. That girl likes brownies. She told me you don't want the dog to eat it. Yeah, Brenda, don't feel bad. Has anybody done dumpster diving? I personally have not. They rang up recalled gravy train. Alright, guys, I gotta go. I really gotta go. Thanks for watching. Give the video a thumbs up. How do you deal with a bad cashier at Dollar General? It depends on what the level of bad they are. If they're just an asshole, then you just be nice to them. That's all you can do. If they're refusing to follow the Dollar General policy, then you call corporate on them. That's all you can do. Bye, guys. I gotta go officially. I'm ending the video.